Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today is Tuesday, February 27, 2024. Now, I timestamp my videos to let people know that the information contained therein is dated, so they don't watch it out of time and act on it as if it's new. Now, today, I didn't want to do a video. That's why you can see that it's rather late. This is I normally do my videos much earlier for my subscribers in the West African sub-region and also in the tri-state region of Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand, who are far ahead of me because I live in the United States. But here's the thing. I told you guys to buy Salesforce, and then Salesforce went up last, in the last 24 hours. We bought it at about $292, and then it got up to $302, and a lot of you were excited. And then, today, people are saying that, okay, the market has opened for about 30 minutes, and then Salesforce, the stock, is going down just slightly. And I see this is a pattern, and it's becoming very annoying. I see a lot of people say that, oh, why? What's happened? Pastor Reno, you have told us to sell yesterday. Our money is going down. First and foremost, you're still at a profit margin, and you're at that profit margin because I told you to buy. I was the person that told you to buy. You didn't buy this stock by yourself. I told you to buy. It's my wisdom. It's my research. It's my knowledge. However, one thing you have to realize is that when you have an earnings report, an earnings report that is scheduled 24 hours before the earnings report, a good stock, most good stocks are going to go down in price. Now, last week we just made a lot of money from NVIDIA. The same thing happened. A day to their earnings report, the stock went down, and then a day after the earnings report, we just saw what happened. The stock added $170 to its price value, to its markup value. So the same thing is likely to happen. Now, we're not going to get about $170 like we got with NVIDIA. That's not going to happen with Salesforce. But by the time they give their earnings report tomorrow, and if the earnings report is good, like I think it's going to be good, then we're going to be seeing that the stock is going to shoot up in value. And that's how it's going to be. Today it's going to fall because there's going to be uncertainty. A lot of people are not like me. They're not going to read the reports. A lot of people are not going to go into Zach's investment research and then study voluminous reports, some of them over 1,000 pages. So they don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So because of that uncertainty, that iffiness, they're going to pull out their money. And then when they give their earnings report tomorrow, which is going to be after the market closes, and the earnings reports are good, what's going to happen is that they are going to come back and put their money into the stock, and then the stock value is going to shoot up. So it happened. It happened with Netflix. You also made money with Netflix. It happened with Tesla. It happened with Disney before that. It happened with a number of other stuff that I told you about. Be calm. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, and this is what always happens. I don't think that I've given you a stock where it hasn't happened that on a day before their earnings report it dips. So for those of you who are concerned and who are like leaving negative messages to me, just calm down. Don't look at the prices. I've told you this before. Look at my record. Now, this is your personal prosperity right now. If you got questions arising from this and you're a subscriber of mine, ask your question on the subscriber tab of my X platform. But if you're not a subscriber, you're not going to see this video until about 8 hours out of time, in which case most of the information will be obsolete. For instance, yesterday I told you guys to buy at $292. If you were my subscriber, you would have bought. But then if you're not my subscriber, after 8 hours the price went to $302, and by that time it was too late to make money. So subscribe to me. Subscribing is very easy. Go on the X platform, search for me at Reno Omokri. On the top right hand corner of my profile, you're going to see a subscribe tab. Click on it, follow the prompts, and you're a subscriber. Now, this is your personal prosperity. Reno Omokri saying God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is